I was born in America for a purpose. My parents, being Grenadian and coming from a different lifestyle and a different culture to that of the Western world, they raised me and my siblings differently, and they raised us based on what they know. And so they would always tell us, study your education, focus on school. My dad used to say, as a child, your only priority and your only responsibility in this life is your schoolwork. Be a child, study your book, everything else comes after. He used to say, you guys weren't born here for no reason. You understand? We didn't bring you guys into this world having to fight up for any benefits. Coming from immigrant parents, I have always kept that with me. I listened to my parents. I studied my schoolwork. I stayed in school. They were always like, no boys. I grew up very, very sheltered. No boys, hardly any friends. Well, you know, with Caribbean parents, you can't really have much friends come over to your house, and you can't go over to nobody else's house, okay? Unless their parents are from where your parents are from, you ain't going over to nobody's house. So I was raised with very strict Grenadian, Caracuan, kayak parents. So my mom gave birth to us up here and brought us right back down to Grenada to live and be raised. However, the village where we come from, a town called Birch Grove, our family was not very well off. I come from a poor family from Birch Grove, St. Andrew, Grenada. Grenada was very different to America. Due to certain circumstances, my parents made the decision that, you know what, we're going to bring these kids back to America. So after having went through the trouble, me and my sister, we are identical twins. So imagine having two babies, right? After having went through the trouble of doing everything that you had to do to pack up and ship everything down that you need.
Since I small, me mommy said, don't go down there, don't go down there, don't go down there, don't go down there, don't go down there. No. Since I small, me daddy said, don't go down there.